It is said the only constant is change.
Hey, they gave us a night game. Let's go.
150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side.
Oh, we getting beat.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Oh, we getting beat by him.
It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a four-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Is that not a... What the...
He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard.
Is that not a...
The pass rush has got to do a better job of lane integrity. You cannot let this particular player with his speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
I'm like, bro, are we serious?
The defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. You reach this portion of the season.
But I say these damn delays is getting out of hand.
Really energize you, not to mention helping your playoff positioning down the road.
Yes, you can. You can make these big statement games. And listen, middle of the season, you kind of get in a lull, Jesse, where you kind of get used to playing and the new wore off a little bit. But when you got a top 5 matchup, it's something to
prove. I say, you know where he's at, right?
You're right. And if you play well in this game, you can ride that momentum down the stretch in November when those games really start to matter. But this is a big one right here. Lots of implications on the line.
Bro.
And the Ducks will call on their punt team.
You're on my 41. You can go for that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Why does he keep picking punt? Am I tripping?
The Ducks will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh.
Really good job by the coverage.
I was about to say, I'm confused as fuck. Why you keep picking punt?
All right, let's go return, guys. You've got to do a better job with ball security. You know these coverage unit teams, they got 50-yard runs at you. They're coming in with a big head of steam. If you're not making a miss, you've got to have 2 hands on the ball.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game.
Throw the ball, Negro. What are you doing?
This is the first step towards winning.
It's right there in your face. Throw the ball.
They've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Throw the fucking ball.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
They start so far. Ew.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The short hands, it's Peoples. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming.
Oh, this nigga stayed. Good shit.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they
turning it on! He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Right on the money.
Jeez.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Perfect.
They'll move the tight end. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running.
I could have threw that to Jeremiah,
but it's not just catching post routes he goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Just going to keep it after the snap.
Way to get in there, Taven.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Moore to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Did my dog get in there?
Defender that time because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards